What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jeff, man. Back on the road with it for another exclusive one, you dig? Um, I call this one from melanated people. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of thought on how I was gonna come up with this title, but anyway, this one is a heartfelt video from yours truly. I truly believe that I feel like a lot of melanated people gonna feel me on this one. Yeah, we in the store. But anyway, for melanated people, being a melanated person is a lot of times where things can get, how can I say, awkward. And if you're not a melanated person, you probably won't understand this video because you're on the other person, you're on the other side of the equation in this case. So this is not to get no racism going or start no type of drama. This is just basically um, expressing a few things that can be um, an issue from a melanated person's point of view. So I live in a little town, I live in a little area. Guys put me in a place where there's a lot of people that don't look like me. You know what I'm saying? And for whichever reason, they have their preconceived notions. And I'm not going to get into every little detail, but what I will say is there's a lot of cases where um, I'm looking at some lights, y'all. Anyway, it seems like there's a lot of cases where when I'm out in public, people really tend to show their ass and really try to do extras, and they really just be doing the most. And I really don't understand um, why they do what they do. And I don't think a lot of cases when you're not a melanated person, when you're out in public and every time somebody see you, they boop, boop, turn their car on. And then what I hate is when people do it excessively. Like, I was like, I mean, all you need to do is hit the beep on the car once, right? The little keychain, beep, beep. Yeah, you only need to hit it once, right? I mean, tell me, do you have to hit it 4 or 5 times in a row? Right? Like, do you have to do the most to drive your point home that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Beep, beep, beep. I mean, that's what really gets on my nerve when people do it excessively. I'm like, come on, dude. And it's so crazy because they'll be like far away from their car, and when they finally see me, then they beep. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I know that y'all don't see a lot of people look like me, a lot of melanated. I like to say melanated, or some may say black people. I know you don't see a lot of black people. But at the end of the day, it's one of those things where from the black person or the melanated person's point of view, it can be very irritating, very disturbing, very of a nuisance, and it's very bothersome. And I'm trying to say as many ways as I can say aggravating as possible because everybody's not a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Just because I have black skin or black skin, you want to say, or I would say melanated skin, deeply melanated skin, that doesn't mean I'm a criminal. That don't mean I'm about to rob you. That doesn't mean I want your little funky, little Saturn. People be having little no-name cars. It's not like you have a Ferrari and all this type of Panamera and all these super Mercedes Benz. Y'all be having dumbass tours and minivans and shit and hitting the alarm. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. And as I'm in this store, I'm glad I'm getting a little silence on this aisle to shoot this video because it's something, I'm out in public. And you always, like I say, people, like I say, you always used to the old lady grabbing their purse. But let me tell you, I'm from Louisiana. And where I'm at is damn on the other side of the map, right? And people in Louisiana, places like Baton Rouge, you do have racism, and you do have, from a black person's point of view, you see a lot of racism, a lot of that slick shit going on. But where I'm at now, which shall remain nameless, it's like it's way worse because I know y'all don't have that mixed culture, and that's okay, but just have sense at the same time. Every black person. And then another thing I'm thinking is like, hey, are y'all people innocent? Are y'all white people innocent? Are y'all Mexican people innocent? I be having Mexican people, they be acting like the white folks. I'm sorry, Hispanic people, but if y'all, I'm not calling nobody racist, but if y'all watching this video, y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all be honking the horn, doing the most, and y'all be hitting it 4-5 times too. I was going to the store one time. Actually, it was this store, but it was another day, different location. But I was going to the store, and this person, it was this Caucasian couple, or anyway. And they was going into the store, and they hit the horns like, pip, 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 3 times, right? And I was joking and being sarcastic, of course. I was like, hit it again. So the wife, obviously the man didn't say anything. That brother was chilling, even though he was tripping a second ago. I guess he got the drift of my sarcasm, and he chilled out. The woman gonna say, well, he already hit it 3 times. Might as well. I mean, he don't need to hit it again. I said, exactly. You only need to hit it once, right? If you hit it 3 times, you might as well hit it 4. And she didn't say nothing either. But my point is, look, y'all, from a non-melanated point of view, I don't know what it's like, but y'all don't have to be scared. I'm a good person. I'm a God-fearing man. I go to work. hard. Look, I went to work the other day. Look, matter of fact, yesterday I just got off. Yesterday. That's paint on steel-toe boots, baby. I do hard, physical, industrial type work. I like doing that type of stuff. Keep me in shape. But my point is, y'all, stop doing that. Because from a black person's point of view, I can't speak for every person, but from my point of view, it's very irritating and it's very disheartening to feel like, damn, everybody look at you like a criminal. Like it's no acceptance. It's not even an attempt. We don't even want to get to know you. We're repelled by you. We don't ever, and it's like, damn, not every person is trying to rob and steal you. What if I was looking for a friend? What if I was trying to connect with some people? Like, I'm an entrepreneur person, so that's what bosses do. You work with people, you interact with people, you network, right? So if people don't not welcoming, that's fine, but you don't have to do the most. If you need to hit the alarm, hit the alarm. But ain't no need to grabbing the purse, and ain't no need to acting like I'm an actual walking monster walking through this mud. But anyway, that's just from a melanated person from a point of view. I hope that y'all don't feel no disrespect. It ain't nothing. You know it's love. I serve the Holy Heavenly Father, Yahweh, so he tell us to promote love and be about love, and that's what I'm about. But I'm just letting y'all know that y'all need to cut that out because it's not that serious. Nobody gonna kill you. Nobody gonna rape you. No, I ain't saying don't have no crazy people out here, but ain't nobody gonna rob you most likely. The likelihood of it happening from a black person, same way it can happen from any other race. It's not increased by 10% or even 5%, but it's not increased at all. You go back to the grape cases, and you'll see it ain't no different racial barrier in that neither. The psycho is a psycho, a lunatic is a lunatic, no matter what race they come in. And that's the thing. Like I said, y'all innocent. They got white people that did heinous crimes, all in the churches, and I'm gonna leave that alone with the babies. Yeah, I'm gonna say it for the babies. And what else? Hispanic people, y'all done did stuff, illegals, and so yeah, illegals and craziness going on. So crime, coca, So at the end of the day, we all done did crimes. We all done did stuff. We all is literally equal in this situation. So God love y'all way more than me, but I love y'all too. But God love y'all more, and I appreciate you for the view.